Hello. It has been a long time since I filmed. Oh, camera's looking really whack, but I don't really care. So I haven't filmed since the 13th of October. I think. The 13th of October. That's at least what my computer says, because I filmed my little jawbreaker video. I'll link it up here. Up here. Up here. Yeah, I'll link that. That was released a week ago, from when I'm sitting, probably nearly 2 weeks ago now. I have had the month from hell. Well, that's a bit dramatic. I don't know. It's just not been a very nice month, okay? It's not been a very nice month. Hello, by the way. They're going to do a chatty get ready with me because I feel like I've got a lot to talk about. I want to put on some makeup because I'm going to film a video after this and I want to have makeup on, so I thought I would just give you a rundown on my life, just so that I don't have to keep stopping and telling you what the products are. Everything will be linked down below. I don't want to talk about products, I just want to put them on my face and tell you what's been happening. Let's go. So, it's already like, I already feel like this year has been probably one of the worst years that I've ever had. And like, without being dramatic, mental health wise, not really been in a great place, I'll be honest with you. Not really been in a great place. Felt quite emotionally unstable. Not to the public, but like to myself. When I stopped going 100 miles an hour, doing 100 things at a million miles an hour sort of thing, I've kind of felt really crap. 2 weeks ago, my great nan passed away, and I'm not gonna cry because I've already done enough of that. We were definitely expecting it, so we were kind of prepared, but just like anything, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, hang on. Just like anything, you know, when it happens, it finally happens, and it's not a nice feeling. It's just the sort of the feeling of, oh, that's it. She was in a lot of pain, so she was in so much pain, so I'm kind of glad that she's gone, in the sense that she's not in pain anymore. But of course, you know, it sucks. So she had a lovely service. We did the service last weekend from when I'm filming this, so like 5 days ago. 5 days ago? 4 days ago? Yeah, it was a lovely service. The family came round from America. Family from all over the bloody place came down for her funeral, and it was lovely. And she would have thoroughly enjoyed it and been happy that we were celebrating her life. And it was truly lovely. I've literally got snot dribbling down my face. This is disgusting. So yeah, that's the most recent thing to have happened, and to be honest with you, it happened, and this sounds ridiculous because it sounds so like, oh, that happened at the worst time of my life. Obviously that's not what I mean when I say this, but it literally happened the worst time. Like, if it had happened the week before, actually, I don't know, there's no right time. There's no right time, let's be honest. There's no right time for a loved one to depart you. There's no right time. But it fell on, like, she passed away the day before I started my new job. I'm still working in the same company. I just transferred to a different department. And it was just crap. It was just crap. Because I wanted to make a good impression, obviously, in a brand new place. Obviously they didn't say you must come in, and obviously I took my cameras going in and out of focus. It's driving me insane, but I just don't care. Yeah, I had like the Monday off. She died on the Sunday, and I had the Monday off, but I didn't want to take the Tuesday and the Wednesday and the Thursday off. I have uni on Thursdays, so it had to become a matter of fact very quickly, and I knew it was going to be a matter of fact. So aside from that, the week before, I mean, I've told you I had a bit of crazy October. The week before, was it the 6th? It was the 16th of October, I think. Something like that. I had a hospital appointment. Now I've been going back and forth to the hospital, oh my god, for the past year, and it's starting to wear me down. I know people are suffering with much, much worse, and I'm not trying to say I'm suffering with much worse than that. There are people that I wouldn't, you know, I feel blessed to have the life I have, I feel blessed to have the health I have. However, sometimes things just get you down and you can't help but feel really good, like sorry for yourself, and that's how I feel. So I've been going backwards and forwards to the doctor about my nose. You probably notice, I mean, I don't anymore because I just don't hear it anymore, but a lot of people are always like, you've got a really blocked nose, haven't you? I can hear it in your voice. And I'm like, I don't have a blocked nose, I just can't breathe through it. I was diagnosed with rhinitis. Oh god, diagnosed, that sounds really like traumatic, doesn't it? I was, well yeah, given the diagnosis of rhinitis, which basically means the lining of my nose gets really, really, really inflamed for whatever reason it decides, for whatever time it decides. I could be talking and then I'll be cut off because my nose has decided it doesn't like being used anymore. And I can tell you, it's draining. It's very draining. It's hard to feel confident because I'll be at work in a meeting and someone will think I'm sick and want to not sit next to me, and I'm like, I'm not sick. I just can't breathe through my nose. So of course we had loads of blood work done. I've had camera up the nose countless times. Let me tell you, a camera up the nose is very uncomfortable. It's not the most uncomfortable thing, but it is very uncomfortable, and I don't like doing it. And it happens every time that I go. I'm starting to get sick of it. I also had some blood work done to see if I was allergic to anything, and they found that I was allergic to house dust. That's such a lame allergy. Like, some people have life-threatening allergies and they're allergic to peanuts. What am I allergic to? Friggin' dust. Friggin' dust. So, oh my god, my eyes are so red and disgusting. Ugh. So yeah, I'm allergic to house dust. Let me just tell you, not just the house dust that when people don't dust their houses, you're like, ew, you have a dusty house. Dust is everywhere, okay? You cannot help dust. Dust is in your clothes, clean clothes hung up in the wardrobe, dust is in that. Dust is in the curtains, dust is in the bedding, dust is in your mattress, dust sits on your lampshade. I hoover once a week. I don't really have time to hoover every single day. If you do, I'm very happy for you. It's not my lifestyle. I don't want to hoover more than once a week. I don't have time. I have a full-time job. I have a university. I have a relationship to maintain. I have family. I have friends. I have YouTube. So I don't want to be having to be this domestic OCD freak when it comes to cleaning. And even when it is clean, dust is in the air, like lint from clothing. You can put the aircon on at work and there'll be a little bit of dust in there that circulates. As soon as that one dust particle gets in my nose or in my mouth or in my eyes or in my ears, my nose reacts. And I cannot tell you how draining it is to not be able to breathe properly. And it sounds really pathetic, but it's getting me down and it's angering me because I never had this problem before, and I'm angry and I'm ready for it to go away. Literally, never mind about Chatty GRWM me, it's just come and cry with Megan. Literally, what is this? This is like woeful tales. Let's talk about something positive. I think this camera's going in and out of focus and it's driving me insane. It's driving me insane, honestly. Let's talk about something positive. My best friend's Lily moved. Actually, that wasn't a positive because I was heartbroken, okay? She is like my sister from another mister. And now she's an hour's drive away opposed to 10 minutes walk away, and I'm devastated. I'm absolutely devastated. However, her house is amazing. Her new house is absolutely amazing, and I'm so happy for her and her family. They're just living the bloody life. You know, they've worked really hard, especially her dad has worked really hard, you know, to put them in such a beautiful home. Her mum runs a beautiful home. It's just, I love that family. They're a beautiful family. I love them so much. But now they're an hour away. I'm heartbroken. Literally, Lily has lived around the corner from me since I can remember. Like, literally when we were 8 years old. Maybe 8 years old? 8 or 7? Or 6? Am I a terrible friend? How old are we? I don't know. Maybe 6. It was like year 1. Like, I've known Lily for longer in my life than I have not known her. Like, I didn't know her for 7 years and now I'm 22. We've known each other for 15, going 16 years. It's a long time. It's a long time. And sometimes having your friend spitting distance you can take for granted. And I absolutely have, because now I'm missing her like absolute crazy. We still talk to each other, and, you know, whenever we see each other it's like we'd only seen each other the other day, and that is why she's my best friend ever, because it's just so easy. That relationship is so easy. But she moved away, but she's got a beautiful home, so I'm like, I miss you. But fair enough, because I'd have that house too if I could. So yeah, I helped her move in, her and her family, and my god, it was so stressful. Like, it was so stressful. But I felt the stress for her. I mean, me and my family helped her and her family pack and move, and then on moving day we helped them bring everything in the house, and oh my god, that is like a military mission. Hats off to anyone who moves, because I didn't realise the stress of it. The last time I moved I was 9 years old, so I don't really remember it, if I'm going to be honest with you. My mum and dad just had it all down and they did it. I don't even know where I was. If you move, God bless you, because it's a task, especially when you have a family and you've got 4 people's worth of life worth of stuff. It's a lot, okay? It's a lot. So after Lily moved, I was like, I'm missing my best friend. I am missing my best friend. She is not with me anymore, and I feel a little bit lonely. So we got matching tattoos. I mean, it's absolutely tiny. It probably looks like a little eyeliner smudge from over here, but we got matching tattoos. Now me and Lily are Geminis. Ooh, it looks like a really weird, it looks not straight, but it is. It's because my arm's twisted. But we got matching tattoos. We are Gemini sisters. We got the matching Gemini symbol. It's really fine. It's really tiny, and I absolutely love it. I've never really been a tattoo person, if I'm gonna be honest. My boyfriend has tattoos. I've never been a tattoo person myself. I've never thought I would have one, just because I thought, I don't know, just they're not my, like, I still don't like tattoos really now. Is that weird? Like, I've got one, but I don't really like them. But this one means something to me, and it's so small that I can practically hide it with a watch if I don't want to look at it. It's so fine. You know, if I ever wanted it removed, it's absolutely tiny. Not that I'm ever going to get it removed. And I'm always going to be a Gemini with or without Lily, but the fact that we got it together and they're matching, it means a lot to me, and it was one of the weirdest experiences ever. Like, ever. And we're just so happy with them. Well, I am anyway. She says she's happy with it. Hopefully she is, because you're stuck with it now, girl. So yeah, that was already, like, a lot of things were happening before the latter half of October. What else can I talk to you about? Oh yeah, this is another one. So I will be moving in with Jake next year. We have no date, there is no rush. It's not something that's got a date to it, but it's going to be happening. I need my own space. This has been probably the worst year that I can remember being bad for a long time, as in not just silly one things that have been going bad. I've had a consistently knackering year. So I'll be moving in next year. Like I said, no date or anything. Nothing is set in stone. We're not in a rush at all. He actually has, well, it's like a flat, but it's not. It's like the top story of 2 houses. So it's like a masonette, but across 2 houses instead of 1. So it's like a 2-bedroom flat house, I call it. But yeah, so I'll be moving in with him next year, and I'm gonna be, whether he likes it or not, having a little beauty area to myself, not in the bedroom, but there's a spare room, and I'm going to try and redo it really nicely, invest some money into it a little bit. Obviously not a lot, I don't have a lot of money, but invest a little bit of money to make it absolutely perfect and just beautiful to live in and really cosy. I'm such a homebody, an absolute homebody. I love being with my family. God knows my family stressed me out, okay? My family stressed me the hell out. However, I'm such a homebody. I absolutely love being with my family. I love being at home. So I want it to feel like home. I want to feel cosy when I'm there. I want to feel like I have all my belongings around me. And yeah, so I'll be doing out that room. I might video it. Is that something you'd want to see? Like me transforming that room into like my beauty room? It's not going to be a beauty room. Well, it might be. But yeah, is that something you'd like to see? Because I could do that in like a couple of parts of like me building and creating my room and the space. Obviously I will be filming there, so it'll be all a new setup. So I'm actually quite excited. I'm excited to have that bit of freedom. Me and him have been together now for nearly 4 years. 4 years? Shit, I should probably know these things, but I don't. 4 years? I'm gonna say, sort of, maybe. I think. I was like 18 when we were together, so I'm 22 now. So it's got to be 4 years, nearly, maybe. So yeah, I'm excited to live with him. I'm very nervous because obviously it's a big step. Well, I think it's a big step anyway. And I've only ever lived with my family, so it's gonna be weird. And obviously I still come back and see my family all the time. Like I said, I'm a homebody. I love seeing my family. I love being with my family. So I'll probably build something into a bit of a regime of coming around and just annoying them all. And I think my mum would like that. I think she definitely wouldn't want, like, she wouldn't want to just see me go and not come back. I mean, some people do. They just move out and then don't see their parents for like a month at a time. I don't want to be that person. I enjoy being at home, but I'm finding that I need to go for me. Like, I need to leave to become more me, rather than becoming a daughter and a sister and a cousin. I just want to be me and make my own sort of rules. So I'm excited. I'm very excited for next year, and I think it's going to be, I hope it's going to be, I know it's going to be better than this year. I've also, in this crazy ass month, been developing some ideas about next year's content. I keep talking about this, but like I said, it's been a crazy year, so I feel like every video of this nature I've been repeating myself, like, oh, I'm sorry that I've not uploaded, I haven't got the time, 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 I haven't got the time. But I really want to sort of get myself into a space where I'm enjoying the content that I create and I don't have to think about it. I can just do it, I can just go into it. Uni is going to get harder and harder. I'm entering the 4th year of my degree. Let me just tell you, it's getting harder day by day, trust me. And my job that I'm doing is going to be harder as well, as in it's going to be quite demanding in a sense of time and importance of tasks. However, I really want the job because I really do want that. I want to be pushed. I don't want to be sitting there leaving myself to my thoughts. So I'm excited. I just know that 2020 isn't going to be easy by any means. Here goes my nose. It's blocked again. Why? Who knows? Nothing's changed. Nothing has changed and my nose is blocked again. Oh, that's what I was going to talk about. My buying habits. I really want to slow down buying. And by slow down I mean just slow down. Just slow down. I've been looking at my purchases, and if you started or you have watched any of my monthly hauls, I do like 2 or 3 months at a time. I started them this year. I wanted to end it. I wanted to do a year of hauling just to review what I had hauled. And it's funny, I started looking at some of the purchases that I made a couple of months ago and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about you. Why did I buy it then? Why did I buy something that meant so little to me that I wouldn't even remember it 4 months later, you know? And I need to really consider purchasing, especially with makeup. My my clothing I've got down now. Like, I don't purchase so much clothing, I just purchase it if I need something. So instead of going out and browsing and buying and just going, oh, that's nice, that's nice, that's nice, shopping the sales, shopping just because it's cheap, shopping just because I need it in my life, I've been going, what is this missing? Do you know what I need? A good turtleneck. What is this missing? Do you know what I need? A good cotton black t-shirt, this high neck. You know, things like that. Like, I'm actually looking for pieces in my collection that I haven't got and then buying them instead of just buying sporadically and then never wearing it again. Why do I need to be in a rush? It's bloody makeup, and this is the sort of mentality I need to be thinking more about, because I rush, panic, purchase, which is just what the brands want because that's where they get you. And I need to just slow right down because I'm purchasing way too much and not appreciating any of it. I'll be doing a December wish list, so I've got all the stuff from my August to October haul. I think it's going to be late, it's going to be uploaded mid-November, but I'm going to try and do like a no buy November until Black Friday and only purchase stuff on Black Friday if I want it. I haven't purchased anything so far, and today is the 5th of November, so today's the 5th. I haven't wanted anything so far. So it's like 5 days into November. I haven't purchased anything for 5 days. Like, this is my life. So yeah, I'm going to try and not purchase anything. Nothing really is catching my fancy at the moment. Catching my eye at the moment. So I'm not too bothered. I'm going to film the haul in a minute, so that's up mid-November-ish time, just before December. And then I want to do a December wish list, because I want to do what I want for Christmas, like Christmas releases, makeup that I've just wanted a long time anyway, that I feel like I can buy at Christmas on deal or something. And oh, look how pretty that is. And I want to do like a wish list, and I'm wondering if by doing a wish list it's going to be better for me in terms of actually picking up what I truly want rather than just picking up everything because I can. So I'm thinking for next year's content, I could probably, if this goes to plan, I could probably do like a wish list of the month, so that I film the haul of what I got the previous month and then do a wish list of what I want next month, and then see what I've bought from that wish list, because some things obviously I won't buy, some things won't be on my wish list that I have bought. And I think that I definitely need to, not that I want to buy more, not that I'm encouraging myself to buy more, but I want to do my hauls every month as opposed to every 3 months, just because it's just getting a bit too much, and the hauls are like a movie and I cannot deal with the editing of some of these videos. I'm telling you, it's actually painful. I do think it's funny how we've kind of become in this mentality of buy, 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 and no one actually gives a damn about what they're buying anymore. Okay, feeling pretty, feeling cute. I've still got mascara to do, but I can talk and do mascara. I can't really talk and do lips. I'm going to use a mini. I'm going to try and use up my products that I've actually got, you know? That's a theory. I don't feel like I have anything really left to say in this video, apart from I'm sorry that this has been like Megan's emotional roller coaster of the day, but I feel like, I don't know why, but I feel like, it's not like that I owe it to you, but I feel like because this is my hobby, it's like talking to a friend, and that sounds so cheesy. It really does, but I'm very aware that some of my family members actually watch some of my videos, and it's only just clicked to me that I'm like, I got a tattoo! Sorry, Nanny. And that I just break down on camera like an absolute cheeseball. But it's real, you know? Life is real. And also, I quite like to share these sorts of videos because I'm very aware of who my audience is. And my demographic is like 25 up. And I feel like being in your 20s, your 30s, just being a general adult, like genuinely adulting, is freaking stressful. And any child that ever moans about school or ever moans about not being 18 to do things, I'm like, live your life, live your youth before it all goes away. And that is literally it. Like, adulting is freaking stressful, okay? Hats off to all you mums and dads out there. Hats off to all you people that are adulting as well, because it's stressful. And I like you to know that I get it. Feel normal, feel stressed. I mean, don't try not to feel stressed, but if you feel it, it's normal. You're not the only one. Sometimes crappy things happen. I've had a crap year. It's been one of those. I've got mascara on my eyebrow. It just proceeds. Hopefully you've enjoyed today's video. This was the final look. I don't even know if you can see it from over here. I haven't even brushed my hair. Can you even tell? Life is crazy, but it's going to get better. It can only get better. I'm going to go film a haul now because I need to tidy up my room and the things surrounding me and the things I need to video a haul on, because guess what? It's the 5th of November. I've already told you this. It's the 5th of November and I still haven't filmed my August, I think, to October haul, which is crazy. So I want to go do that now. Thank you so much for watching. This has been a very random video, a roller coaster of journeys. If you relate to sometimes of just absolutely having a mental breakdown and you're still able to laugh about it, thumbs up, because I get you, man. I get you. Hit the old subscribe button if you have not already and ring my bell, because it will notify you of all the videos I upload. I upload every single week, apart from last week. Actually, no, I did upload last week, but I didn't film it last week. Wow. Rambles. I upload every week. I love you guys. Sorry this has been a weird one. If you relate to me whatsoever, talk to me down below, because sometimes I need reassurance that I'm not the only one going absolutely crazy. I feel like I'm 22 going on 62 and it's stressing me out. I'm concluding this video. Thank you for watching. I love you to bits. Talk to me down below if you want to talk to me. If you don't, that's fair enough. Leave a like if you've enjoyed this video and come back for more. I want to go film a haul now, which hopefully everyone will love. Goodbye! talk about some... Also, I have intense butt cramp.